Good a great mind. So I want to show you how to design a flyer with your Pixel app on your phone. So we are going to be changing the image size to 3000. So I already have the shape the image size already. So you have 3508 and you have 4961. So that is the size of the flyer we are using. So the next thing we are going to be doing is we are going to be clicking on shape, and you are going to be picking this color, wine color. So you try to expand it and you bring it like this. So you make sure your work is locked. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be clicking on shape. You can pick this shape and turn it to and increase the radius, or you pick circle here. So anyone you pick, you are still picking circle. So you are going to use the same color. One. So you try to increase the size. So you have something like this. So you click on this and then you copy it. Then you change the color to white. So let's try and bring it to this. No, let's try and bring it up a little bit. Let's bring this down. It's like it's too high. Then let's bring this down. So you have something like this. So the next thing you're going to be doing is that you're going to be matching this and this together. So you now remove the color, you erase the color. So you have something like this. So I'm going to try and pull this back. Let's try and match both together. So you bring them down, something like this. Like something like this is okay. So you lock it. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be clicking on circle again. So you bring it up here, you lock it. So we are going to be importing a picture from a gallery. So we're waiting for my gallery to open here. So I want to pick. I'm actually looking for the picture I want to pick, but I haven't seen it yet. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for. Then you are going to click on this and then you bring it down here. So you have something like that. Then try and bring this one down. Let's try and increase the size. So you have something like this. Then the next thing you are going to be doing is that you are going to be clicking on this shape. Then you click black. So you have something like this. Then you expand it. Let's try and lock this one so that it won't be giving us problem. So you expand this like this. So you try and bring it down. You click on it and then you bring it down. No, not over this one, under this. Or wait. So you have something like this. So you click on it, then you reduce the opacity. Something like this is alright. So the next thing you're going to, so make sure your work is logged. The next thing you're going to be doing is you're going to be writing ESA fashion. So we are going to be using this font. We are going to be using this font. So this is alright. Then you click on black, you click on color, and then you click on this, then you click on color. You bring this down. You click on color black, then or let's use this font since it's a logo. So we have something like this. So we are going to be, you click on, let's try and expand this. So you have something like this. So you click on shape, you have something like this. So let's try and increase the radius a little bit. So we are bringing it up. You click on it and then you bring it down. So you have something like this. So let's try and reduce the size. It's too long. So something like this is alright. ESA fashion. Right now is that we're going to click on import. So we want to start using our images now. Click on gallery. So I'll be picking images from my gallery. You click on the mark. Oh, sorry, let's do something. Let's click this. I want to make it so you click on this first one to one shape. So we have something like this. So we are going to give it stroke. I want to use white stroke. So let me give 4 or 5 because I'll still reduce it. So let me reduce it a little bit. So something like this is alright. So I'm going to let me click this. Let me press copy and then you give it text. You click texture. The reason why we are doing this is that you will have exact shape and you have this exact stroke, so you won't be have to be doing it one by one again. So you pick an image again, click this. So can you see what I'm saying now? So you click OK. So you won't have to be doing it one by one again, so you have that shape already. So let's try and copy this again and then you click texture. The thing is about this pixel lab, if you know how to operate this thing very well, you can easily manipulate your way around to get what you are looking for. So we are going to be, you click one to one, so you have something like this. Can you see what I'm saying? So you click on this last one, you click on it, then you bring it down. So you have something like this. So let's try and copy it again. Then you texture it again. I'm going to my gallery now. I have one picture around here. I have one picture around there, so I want to try and pick the picture. Okay, this is it. So you click on it. So you have something like this. So the next thing you're going to be doing is you're going to click on shape, and then you try to reduce the opacity. So you increase the stroke. Let's give the stroke color. We are going to be picking this color, yes. So let's try increase the stroke. You have this. So we are going to reduce the size. Let's try increase the size. So you have something like this. So we are going to copy this. You copy it. You have exact. So you do something like this. So let's try and bring this down. Bring it down. So we have something like this. So the next thing we are going to be doing is that we are going to be copying this also. No, we are not copying this. Let's delete this. This one. So you copy it. You have this. So something like this is alright. It's alright. So you have. So you are going to click on it. And then you bring it down. So you have something like this. So the next thing we are going to be doing is that you click on shape. And then you do like this. So let me find this. So we are going to be merging this and this together. This and this. So you match them together. Oh, we have not done it. We are not done yet. Match this and this together. Let me bring this up. We made a mistake here. So bring it to the front. You have something like that. So you match both of them together. And then you remove the color. You have something like this. So next thing you are going to do is you are going to bring it down. You click on it, you bring it back. So you have something like that. So the next thing you are going to be doing is that you are going to be clicking on this. And then reduce the size to minimal. So you have something like this. So let's try and copy it again. You are not cropping, you are copying. So we have something like this. So the next thing I'm going to do is I will click on shape, then you pick this, turn it to the same color. So reduce the size. Something like that is alright. So let's try and copy this again. So you have something like this. So the next thing we are going to be doing right now is that we are going to be writing style. No, we are going to be writing unlock your. So you have something like this. So you bring it down here. Then you give it this font. Unlock. Okay, so you give it Calvino semi bold Italian trial. Then you increase the right padding. We are going to reduce the size. Let's make it black. So you give it a white background. Let's try and increase the radius. So unlock your style. We are going to be picking same color we have been using, and we are going to be picking this font. If you have not downloaded it, I would like you to do so. I don't want that, it's too tiny. I don't want that. So So this is alright for me. So let me try and bolding it. So I'm going to increase the left and right, okay, left and right padding, then I'll increase the size. Let's try and bring it down. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is that we're going to be importing this image. I will send it to the group so we can use it. This is the image. We are waiting for it to load to my Pixel Lab. So I'll make it the proper color it should be, this. Then I'm going to reduce the size to this and bring it here. So I have something like this. So I'm going to be writing whole sales and retail. So I have something like this. So I'm going to be, we are going to give it this kind of alignment. We have something like this, and then you give it this font, the font we used the other time. So this font. So we are going to reduce the size. We are going to reduce the size. So we are going to click on shape, and then you also do like this. So you bring it down. Let's try and copy this. You copy it, then you bring it down. So the next thing you are going to be writing is reduce we deal with sales of so you make it black color, and then you give a white background. Let's try and increase the radius. Let's increase the right padding and the left padding. So we are going to reduce the size. So and you are going to be writing English dress, native native dress, senator dress, bridal dress, male and female wears or dress, and lot more. So you give it this font. Let's try and give it the proper font. Be mindful of the way you use fonts. You don't use too many fonts in a design. Make sure you use at least few fonts, maximum of 3 fonts in your design. So we are going to be spacing it out, and you are going to be reducing the size. Too much of font does not make your design to make sense. So when you want to use fonts, just try to be minimal with it, and make sure what you are doing is actually the font you are using is actually serving the purpose of what you want to use it for. So you bring it down, you copy this, so you try and copy it again. I'm actually copying so that my work can be faster. If there is a need for you to start from the beginning, please do so. There are some things that cannot be copied again on Pixel app. So that is why I said if you actually know how to use this app, you can manipulate your way around it. You can manipulate your way around it. So the next thing we are going to be doing is that we are going to be clicking on our imports. We are clicking on the location icon. So we are going to be changing the color. We are going to be changing the color to this. So reduce the size. So we are going to be clicking on the second icon, which is the contact icon. So we are going to bring it down. Let's try and reduce the size a little so it's alright like that. So let's bring it down. It's too much. So we are going to be writing our location. "31 Kings Way, Kingsway, Lagos Express Expressway, Lagos Expressway, Nigeria." So you bolden it and then you reduce it. Reduce the size. Oh, sorry, actually forgot, this font does not allow letters. Can you see? If you write letter it won't show, but exact is a good front actually. Is it letter? Sorry, number. If you write number it's not going to show. So I want to space it. So I'm going to be writing my number 090 on so 070. So I'll click OK, then I will bring it down and I'll pick the font that I want. I'm still going to be using this. Then I'm going to reduce the size. I should have copied actually so that I won't have to be doing all this again. Let me try and reduce the size. Yeah. So we have something like this. Make sure your work is logged so that it won't be giving you problem. So we are done, and then you save your image as ultra. Don't forget that. That is the best quality. Thanks for watching. God bless you.